Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. As e dey hot we dey hear say Mariam, olori Mariam have challenged Ooni's father over Queen Naomi. From what we are hearing, we heard that the family of Queen Naomi have sent people to Ooni's family to find out why he have refused to let their daughter go, why he have refused to free her. Because from what we are hearing, we heard that there's this particular suitor that is very serious about marrying Queen Naomi, and he happens to come from a mega family, as in a wealthy family that can be up to challenge Queen Naomi, Ooni of Ife, if he refuses to free Queen Naomi. So, but the family of Queen Naomi don't want to go about it the hard way. They just want to follow it gradually and peacefully. So they sent some people to Ooni's father, because that respect has to be given to him. So, but what he said baffles everyone, as he said that he have done everything within his power to make sure that the two were as in they bring them together to be in peace, but all to no avail. That Queen Naomi is not a bad woman. That the kind of love that he has for Queen Naomi, as in he loves Queen Naomi as if she is his own daughter. That Queen Naomi happens to be a good woman, a woman that have respect, that respect both the old and young. That she have home training. That among all the women in the palace, that if he is to choose, that he is going to choose Queen Naomi over and over and over again. And while Queen Naomi was in the palace with his son, that his son was peaceful, that everything was going on well in his life, not until he decided to trade his happiness for money and for women. So it was said that before Dr. Elizabeth came, that Ooni's father have promised Queen Naomi that everything is going to be fine, that he will make sure that she come back to the palace, and he is going to make sure that the palace will be peaceful for him and for her, and there will be no problem again, and there will be no issue of marrying more wives again. Only for Ooni of Ife to go and bring Dr. Elizabeth without their notice. So you see, and for the fact that he has given his words to Queen Naomi that such a thing will not happen again, that he doesn't have any face again, that he is so ashamed of facing Queen Naomi because he couldn't fulfill his promises to her because of her son's attitude towards money and women. So, from what he said that Queen Naomi happens to be the best wife among all the wives in that palace. And that was when Mariam got up and challenged him, telling him that what kind of a father-in-law that would love one wife over the others. And let me tell you, the way you treat us in this palace is unfair. If you can share the love you have for Queen Naomi to all of us in this palace, there will be peace in this palace. And the way you treat us, especially me, Mariam, I don't like it. I don't like it. You are being partial. So it was when he said this, everyone was expecting that Ooni should do something, but he couldn't do anything. He couldn't even shut Mariam up. So everybody was like, what is going on? What exactly did Mariam have that Ooni cannot talk to her, even when she insulted or challenged his father? So I don't know. Mariam was like, this thing you are doing is getting out of hand. Ever since we entered here, everything is all about Queen Naomi this, Queen Naomi that. Queen Naomi is the best. Queen Naomi have home training. We don't have home training. Queen Naomi is a lovely woman. You know, all those kind of things. So she was very mad at the man. But everybody was surprised that Ooni could not do anything about it. he couldn't even stop Mariam from challenging his own father, all because of women, or because of a woman. I don't know. So, guys, that is the information reaching us. Don't forget that they are all alleged. That is what we hear, and I thought we should share it here with you. But what do you think? Did Mariam have that right to challenge Oni's father? It is not right, if you ask me. He has no right. He can challenge his husband, which is the king. Yes, because he is her husband. But challenging the old man because he's saying the truth. The man said that even if Queen Naomi is his own daughter, that he will not advise her to come back to such marriage. And another thing is that Queen Naomi is no more happy with Ooni of Ife. Like he confided in him that even if she comes back to that palace, she is not going to be happy again, and things are not going to remain the same. And this is the gospel truth. When a woman falls out of love, if she happens to come back there, she's just coming there to pretend. She's just coming there to manage. That is management, managing the love. This life is so precious to be managed. It's supposed to be enjoyed, not endured. So the man should let Queen Naomi go. Yes. The next thing we may be hearing now is there's court case or one problem or the other, But that is not what we are praying. I pray that all these things will go down peacefully. They will separate peacefully. They are not the first people now. There have been issues like this. When the marriage is not working, the woman have the right to move out. So Oni should not force Naomi into the marriage. If Naomi happens to come back there, the love is not going to be there again because she has fallen out of marriage. Out of love, and she is not interested in the marriage any longer. So, guys, I don't know what to think about the whole thing. And Mariam on her own, she should go and keep quiet now. That they love Naomi more than her. There's a reason for that. If someone loves this person, there must be a reason. Let her do the things that will make the people in the palace to love her. Yes, and stop giving everybody bad goes. Anyone that do anyhow, you give that person anyhow. When you are supposed to be the mama of the house, to take care of things and make sure that there is peace in the house, you are there giving it to them. Bad goes. It's unfair. Guys, say whatever you think about in the comment section. Thank you so much for your support. Bye for now.